Hello everyone! Welcome back to another week of Science with Miss Sanjana. I hope that you and your families are all doing well. I miss you guys so much. As you can already probably tell, our experiment today is called the Fortnite Slurp Drink Water Density Experiment. I thought it would be really cool to incorporate something you guys like, such as Fortnite, into science. Because what's better than fun science? Let's start off with the question, what is density? Well, density is a measure of mass per unit of volume. To find the average density of an object, you basically divide the total mass by total volume. However, we can't really see density, can we? So it can be hard to understand. In order to better understand what density looks like and what it actually is, this water density experiment to create our Fortnite Slurp drink will be the perfect way because we're going to be using sugar. And this sugar is going to allow us to visually represent the varying densities of liquids. We'll be using water, sugar, and food coloring. And two questions we will try to answer is, will the liquids combine? Will the liquids stay separated? What do you think will happen when we create our slurp drink? Step number 1. Have a guardian boil 1 cup of water. Then add 3 tablespoons of sugar and stir until dissolved. After the sugar, add in a few drops of green food coloring and let it cool. As the green water cools, take another cup of water and add in a few drops of blue food coloring. Once the green water has cooled, you want to pour it into the jar. And after you finish pouring in your green water, you want to carefully pour the blue water into the jar with the green water. You want to try and not mix the colors much because even though the sugar water is denser, which you will get to in a bit, it will mix with the blue water if you're not careful. After you add in your blue water, you're going to wait and see what the two layers do. Do they combine or do they separate? I immediately thought I had failed because it seemed like the two colors were mixing and my colors were too dark because the experiment had said that neon colors would be perfect to use. However, I soon saw a small layer being formed. And I guessed it was the sugar water. If I had used neon food coloring, you would have seen a more clear layer like the one in this picture. Now let's explain why the layers separated. Well, the extra density of the sugar in the green layer allows the layers to be separated. But if we bump the jar, the colors would actually mix, so you have to be careful on that part. But wasn't it cool how we were able to see density? Because of the sugar that we used, we were able to see how the layers separated. But what else helped us out? It was the food coloring. We were able to create what looked like a slurp drink while also exploring the topic of density and learning more about science. If you try this experiment at home, please do leave me a comment and let me know how yours turned out. If I can get my hands on neon food coloring anytime soon, then I'll for sure be trying this again because it just looks so cool. Have fun, take care, and keep being the superstars you are.